Hey everyone, I almost didn't post this video. I was scared of how I'd look, how I'd sound, and what people would think. But I'm 13 and I did it anyway. After many months of learning, watching videos, after doing many practice sessions, I finally decided to press record. This video isn't about being perfect. It's not about fancy equipment. It's about starting. Because if I could do this at 13, you can too. Let me be honest with you. For the longest time, I wanted to make videos, but I was scared of how I'd look, how I'd sound, scared that nobody would care. And I was scared that I'd mess everything up. So instead of starting, I waited. Before this video, I spent months learning. I watched videos on how to film, how to edit, how to talk on the camera, how to be confident. And I was completely self-taught. But here's something important. Watching videos helps, but it does not remove fear. Only doing does. The first time I talked to the camera, it felt so strange. It felt like I was talking to myself. There was no one there, no reactions, just a camera staring back at me. For the first week, it felt awkward. I kept thinking, do I sound weird? Why am I talking like this? Is this really my voice? Then there was the lighting. The lights were bright in my eyes. I was blinking. Sometimes my eyes were watering. I didn't know where to place the lights, how bright they should be, or how far away they needed to be. Then came the mic. I had no idea how to set it properly. Some recordings were too quiet, some were too loud, and some had strange background noise. And the scariest thing of all was wondering if I would hate my own voice. But the hardest part of everything was editing. Editing was tough. At first, everything took forever. I didn't know what to cut or what to keep. Sometimes I wanted to quit, but I didn't. I didn't suddenly become fearless. I just kept practicing. I recorded videos that no one would ever see. I talked to the camera even when it felt awkward. I made mistakes again and again. And slowly, the fear got smaller. The camera started to feel normal. My voice didn't scare me anymore. Editing became easier. This first video is about being amazing. It's about taking the first step. Because once you take that step, things start to fall into place. Not perfectly, not all at once, but step by step. If you're scared to start, here's my advice. Record yourself for 30 days. You don't need to post it. There's no pressure, no audience, just you and the camera. Talk about your day. Talk about your ideas. Talk about anything. I promise you, by the end of those 30 days, the fear you feel right now will be gone. So if you've ever dreamed of being a content creator and not just a content consumer, this is your sign. Take the dive. Start messy. Start scared. Just start. I'm only 13 years old. I didn't have experience. I didn't have confidence. But I started. And if I can do it, so can you. Thanks for watching my very first video. This is just the beginning. Guys, I'm not going to say it's been easy. For these past 2 months, I've made over 30 different videos. And trust me, the first 25 I would never post on YouTube. But the last 5 gave me so much confidence that I feel ready. I can now record for 10 minutes straight with no cuts. And this is all thanks to those 30 videos I made, which by the way I deleted, so no one's gonna have them anymore. I'm not being cheeky, but if I can do it, you can do it. And remember, I'm only 13, so give me a like and a few comments for motivating me further and join my journey. If you haven't started yet, this is a perfect time to subscribe to my channel. And who knows, maybe we can even help each other. By the way, this is day 1 of my YouTube journey. Anything I learn on the way, any progress I make, I'm gonna make videos. We are on a journey together. Till next time, guys.